Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we are going over to Titanic Brewery. I finally get to drink a Titanic beer out of this lovely glass. For Avalon, had this the other day on Cask over at Bod Matlock, and gotta be honest, it was tasting absolutely banging. Did do a bit of a quick review, but let's be fair, quick reviews in a pub is nothing to the real deal over in Raggy's Beer Reviews tap room. So 4.8% India Pale Ale, modern classic. This was never around when I first reviewed a hell of a load of Titanic beers. I've been to the brewery in Burslem, went to the shop, amazing little shop. I don't know if they still have the little bucket by the door with like the bottles with that have cases that are broke. Although you've got to be careful because you might, if they haven't washed them bottles properly, you might get a bit of glass on your hand. So anyway, we'll talk about this beer first. So originally brewed in 2018, Avalon has returned as of our 22 seasonal series. Modern classics celebrating some of our favourite beers from the last 5 years. A full-bodied IPA with a deep golden colour from the use of Munich malt. Notes of stone fruit on the nose and a citrus on the taste, mixed with a subtle hint of orange. You see deep gold, you smell hoppy stone fruit, you taste citrus and subtle orange. Bitterness is 4 out of 5, sweetness is 2.5 out of 5. How good is that? Clear, what you see, smell, taste. It's not hard, but a lot of breweries don't do it. There are lazy breweries out there who do nothing. How are people supposed to know what they're supposed to get without, sometimes being on a bottle or the can even? It's not really rocket science. For me, the best breweries actually put a bit of on there. It's not always possible. I do get that, but saying that, So here we go. Feels nice. It's like going back in time, getting a big beer all. I was well impressed with Bob Matlock. I've done a review, so I won't go into too many details, but well impressed with it. So here we go. Look at the pour on that crystal clear pour. Finger and a bit of head. It looks good, and I already know it tastes good because I've already had it at the pub. Reminds me of a classic IPA, nice bitterness, touch of orange, citrusy. The nose is subtle, but it is a modern traditional beer, so you're not going to get a bang in the face nose. That is a cracker. There's a beer for all of us, in this sea of beers that we have. There's a beer for all of us. There's beers that you like and I don't like, and vice versa. But yeah, happy about that. Like I say, picked up a load of beers. It's 8 or 9 beers from Titanic. So lots of new Titanic 2024 reviews. On stuff that I've reviewed in the past, I am going to be putting this 2024 review just so people can get the latest review of what the beer is like now. Not a beer review by somebody 10 years ago, because beers change, breweries change. Some brew less ABV, use cheaper ingredients, and it's good to be able to say this is the 2024 version. Yeah. Lovely punchy zestiness on there. There's a buzzy thing somewhere. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I do not like wasps. And I don't like big wasps either. Sounds like someone's raking up glass. Oh, this is why I shut the beer review door. Because now it's going to come over towards me. And I don't want to get stung. And even just the noise of it doing whatever it's doing is annoying the hell out of me. And I don't want it to be one of these wasps that's looking for a home, like a queen wasp or something. I did hoover one up the other week because it got too close to me. And, oh, it's gone. Thank the Lord. Can't be done with that. Anyway, back to the beer review. I can relax now. Beautiful, beautiful beer. I expect nothing less from Titanic anyway. You know, a brewery that I've held in high regard for long before I ever did beer reviews, and at the start of the beer review thing, their Grand Reserve Plum Porter, I absolutely love that. Do mean to get back over to the brewery at some stage and do a brewery tour, and you can catch a train. It's not too far from the train station. Would love a tap takeover in Nottingham, big Titanic Brewery tap takeover in Nottingham, at a pub that can hold a good pint, Cran in Beeston. And if anybody from Titanic's watching this, or in the future watches this, you know, Titanic already have your stout as one of your permanent keg lines, I think. I would love to see, you know, on their outside bar possibly, 6 casks, 6 keg, and really, you know, and showcase some of the beers that we don't see in Nottingham. I don't know why we don't see more Titanic in Nottingham. Is it a delivery thing? Is it the pubs are just blind? You know, there is a I mean, I know that Titanic do seasonal stuff, Avalon for one, and yet you just don't see it. And the beer's fantastic as well. So you know, I can never understand if I had my own micro pub, we'd be having a Titanic tap takeover without no shadow of a doubt. Technically, this could be a pub, really, because it's small enough to be a pub, or big enough to be a micro pub. That's for certain. Won't trust anybody coming in there nicking all my stuff, but you know, these things happen, don't they? But yeah, I'd love to see it happen, if I'm being honest. So, I ain't got a clue what's going off outside. Sounds like somebody's raking smashed glass. twangy IPA. Reminds me of the classic IPAs, you know, that were actually IPAs, you know, brewed to go to India, you know, the actual India pale ales back in the day. And this at 4.8% delivers that, what would probably be, you would expect to be a 6.6%. It delivers that flavour and even that taste. Well, the flavour and taste, I suppose, is the same thing, but yeah, it's been a long day. I work on my own all day in not the best environment at the moment, gotta be honest. It is what it is. Yeah, on that side of things. I'll not let the idiots grind me down. No, no, no. Don't know what's going off. Someone's raking some strange, unless it's stones. It's a weird world. So, lovely. 4.8%. You would, on a blind taste test, you could pass this for 6 or 7%. Beautiful, stunning beer. Oh, that was bloody sublime. That really was. Flipping heck. Thank God I got the chance to try it, not only on cask, but then to replicate it into bottle. And that is an absolute banger. If you love a decent IPA, then this is absolutely down your street. Get it before it's gone. If you live near a Titanic bod pub, I assume all the Titanic bods are the same. They'll have it in. Get it now. Get it drinking it. And then, you know. And if you order from Titanic Brewery, I don't know if you do or don't, check out if it's on their website. I do not know, because I did not buy it from the website. But check if it's on the website. If it's on the website, treat yourself. And I don't just mean to one bottle. Get 3 or 4, even a case. Because if you like a decent IPA, that is it. I'm not doing scores these days, but if I was, that would be about 4.65 out of 5, which is a bloody good score. Thank you for watching. See you soon.